Dawn. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Oh my God. You guys keep outdoing yourselves and outdoing yourselves. You look fabulous.
It's silly. There's going to be no clothes left by the end of it.
Right. I mean, it's kind of stressful. You're like, I got to bring it because everyone else is bringing it, but you
It
have.
makes it so exciting, though. Remember when you were a teenager and you had that one party at the end of, like, Christmas or before summer, and you're like, I'm going to focus on that one party. It's kind of like that, but every 2 weeks.
Okay, I have to see the nails, though. I got to get a spotlight on the nails. How long did they take?
So Dawn, my amazing nail artist, she was working on them last night, and then she started actually doing some more today. And she was like, do you want the same jewel or different? I was like, Dawn, let's spice it up. Let's do all different. So she's my queen.
It's the attention to detail.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you guys have been globetrotting. What has it been like? I mean, I'm sure you four are getting really close right now.
I mean, we were getting close before anyway. I think, like, doing a job with anybody that you admire and you love is so easy. You always hope it's going to be easy. You always hope that it's going to be a joy. And it truly was a joy making this movie with them. And then an utter blessing to be able to all be free and available to do this press tour together. It's been an absolutely grotesque amount of compliments to each other. Getting us talking about each other is a non-stop thing. Like, the journalists are all watching the time go down and they're like, okay, I asked one question and now all of my minutes have gone. It's a love fest, and it's just such a wonderful feeling having that.
And you were a fan of the first movie before you even jumped on. Did that make you that much more excited to take on the role? And how do you approach your character?
It almost felt like I'd won a gift, like a ticket. Like, I think I got to fall in love with the first movie as everybody else did. I got to fall in love with the world, the characters, the cinematography, the costumes, and then the opportunity arose for me to be in the second movie. So I really did feel like I got to have the excitement that everybody else felt, and then I got to step into the world. So kind of more bizarre than Timmy's, I suppose. Timmy knew what he was doing. I didn't. I was like, oh my God.
And you guys have worked together before. Obviously, this is the second go around. How did you approach Princess Erline? Because she's different than the characters you play, which you're phenomenal in everything you do.
Thank you. She's probably the most different I've ever played. She's... I usually am jumping towards playing fiery, loudmouthed, opinionated women, and she's completely that, but silent. Which I think it's been a really interesting task, finding a new, strong and powerful woman in her own way. And she's calculated, she's powerful, she's skilled, and she ends the movie on a ... and that is just the most thrilling thing as an actor. So I'm excited to see what she becomes next.
It's a Dune Chronicles, right?
I hope so.
What was it like working with Christopher Walken? Because he said you guys worked very closely together.
We did work. I mean, all of my stuff was with Chris. Yeah. I also styled my hair after Chris in the movie. I was like, to be fair, if she's going to be, you know, the Emperor's daughter, she's probably going to look up to him in many different ways. So we kind of styled our hair in the same way, which I was really happy about. I got to work with an actor that I've grown up loving and admiring and learning from. I got to basically be with this legend that I have literally obsessed over since I was a child. So, as you can imagine, just dreams.
Did you try the impersonation?
Absolutely not. You don't do that.